I got to believe, or I've always believed, that we are the change. If we actually want to create an impact in the society, it must begin with us. You know, we need to be the change we want to see in the world.
Driven by his passion for change, Otto Orondam started the Slum to School project.
I started the Slum to School project back around February 2012. You know, and it was just so amazing how everything started. There's 6 different stages of the Slum to School project, and they are all very, very rigorous. Once we identify a slum, we get into the community. We need to get to meet the stakeholders. So we're looking at the ballers, we're looking at the community chiefs, the elders, you know, the parents of the children in that particular community, and we begin a massive sensitization program. So secondly, we have a very big, what we call the slum invasion. It's like a community advocacy program. We get volunteers, we get organizations, we get the government, get gifts for children, we get snacks, we get food, and we get to basically celebrate with the community. Third stage, which we call the profiling stage. Now this involves, you know, getting the biodata of the children, you know, understanding their history. Why is this child who she is? Why is this child out of school? So we profile children for a particular period of time. We begin the next stage, which is verification. That's also a very stressful stage. This involves a house-to-house visit. We visit the children in their different homes, no matter how that place looks. So once we're done with the verification exercise, we go back to the office and find out the number of children that met the standards, the number of children that are vulnerable and need to be back to school. And then we have the enrollment ceremony, where all the kids who have been verified and selected are being enrolled into schools. They are all kitted up in their uniforms and shoes and sandals, giving their school bags and books and everything. And you can see so much excitement, you know, everywhere. Now we begin the next stage of the project, which is the final stage, which takes a very long period of time, which is the evaluation, mentorship, and monitoring stage. At this stage, we have like a team that's been set up to monitor and evaluate the performance of these kids who have been in school for a particular period of time. It could take a month, and they work daily, they work with the teachers, they get to know what's the individual response rates for each of these children.
So far, the Slum to School has received numerous awards, and that includes the Future Awards. He was also awarded the Best NYC Member in Lagos State in 2012.
The Slum to School project has really been successful. We've gotten so many recognitions, so many commendations. We had to begin to raise a movement to get volunteers. You know, so we had several youths, several professional youths working in different organizations who volunteered, you know, to work with the project. And the truth is, this project has been successful because of them. We've had over 500 people who have volunteered and gone into the slums. And I'm telling you, because we have the database of these people.
The Slum to School project has proven that there is a new Nigeria emerging, and the Nigerian youth are at the center of it. They're not waiting or asking what the government or organization can do, but are themselves initiating the change. Imagine what will happen when the government and organizations join forces with this team in youths.
Nigeria is filled with lots of talented young people, lots of passionate young people, lots of young people who really want to see that change, and we could take proactive measures, take strategic action steps, and begin to solve those problems. It's a very great nation, but it must begin with us. My name is Otto Orondam. I'm the founder of the Slum to School project, and I believe every man was born to die. But while you're alive, make your life count by doing what you're passionate about and what makes an impact in the society. And I'm the new Nigeria.
We survive, so we survive. We survive, so we survive. They wanna put us down, but we tell them we survive. Yo, it's a lie, we tell them it's a lie. They wanna put us down, but we tell them it's a lie. Rolls in the concrete, still we rise. With the flag of our country, still be high. Night in my heart, I can't deny. Reppin' this green, white, green till I die. They say we fly, we say we fly. We eagles, man, we own the sky. Green passports, we flash it. My jet want to lose, big cash it. DM, lyrical magic. Old school track, new school, no static. Shout from the ground to the root of the valley. Shout from the top of the mount of promise. Change gonna come, no need to panic. win. Let the world tune in, this is Africa Magic. I know we got issues harder than for men. Like every day getting harder for the poor man. But we come through the worst in a civil war now. And we say never again in this land. Hold my hand, every man and woman. Let's unite in love and build this land. It's our town, it's our crown, it's our throne, it's our home. And it's shown that united we are so strong. We got our mind on track, system on, we start. Backpacks on our backs and we ain't going back. Hey, pound for pound, who can test us now? Hearts full of pride, hear it pound. Missing pieces of the puzzle in love we found. We in a season where we literally know no bounds. New night, new common ground. We are the change that's happened now.
A lot of things have gone wrong in this great nation, Nigeria. But from what we have seen so far, it is safe to conclude that if we want to make a better future for ourselves as well as the generations to come, it starts with you and me. Nigeria is ours. Stop waiting for others to come and fix us. We should wake up to our responsibilities and initiate the changes that we want to see. And with that, we have come to the end of today's episode of E-Box Inspiring. If you're just joining us, there's a whole lot you missed. But not to worry, you can join the same time next week for another massive dose of inspiration. Until then, from the whole crew at E-Box Inspiring, we say remain inspired.
Jack with a track and we on it now.